Hi, welcome to the PLAYA Del Carmen food tour. This is a tour that takes you at the bus station in PLAYA Del Carmen right there, and they take you around 6 different spots where you try different kinds of foods that apparently are more common with the locals and not so much for the tourists. You can get all kinds of things. Maybe there's tacos part of it and all the other Mexican dishes are famous. Stay tuned, we're just getting started. Hi, we're continuing the tour now. Here we are with the Mayan portal in the background. This is a symbol of PLAYA Del Carmen right there. They're not mermaids. Apparently, that was the ball game they played back then. They had to shoot the balls through that hole. Now, here we have the drink right here. The local drink is a hibiscus drink. Okay, now it seems perfect fitting because I have the Fijian hibiscus right here. Now, what they do is they boil it up, the hibiscus, they put it in water, they cool it down, add a bit of sugar, and they drink it. Now, let's see what it's like. Very, very good. Talk soon. However, here's the first stop. We have the Playa del Carmen, Senora Playa del Carmen marketplace. You can get over 30 different restaurants here and other things like maybe even travel agencies, I'm told here. So when we get in, we'll talk then. Hey folks, this is our first stop right here. And soon we'll try the food. However, here we are, the first stop. We have the appetizer here. We have a sweet tamale. See it right there? Now it's corn and strawberries mixed in with raisins and possibly pineapple. Let's see what it's like. It lives up to its name. Supposedly it's very sweet. Let's see what it's like. Very good. I can detect the texture of the corn tamale and the sweetness in it. Very, very good. However, here we have the quesadilla from that same place. Now, I should mention, quesadillas, you can get them anywhere. You won't get this in Canada and US. Now, look at it right here. Okay, here, a close up of it here. You see it right there? Look at that. Okay, now here, this is the corn tortilla that was made fresh. They make it fresh here. Okay, and this here, we have, of course, the cheese. We have the mushroom topping on. Now, I should mention, the mushroom topping is called huitlacoche. It's one of the oldest ones in Mexico. It was a Mayan delicacy. Okay, and it's very, very popular around here. So you're not going to get this anywhere but here. So let's give this a try. Put some of this really hot, spicy on. See if it is tolerable. And we will see. Very, very good. As you heard, someone else said it was good. Very good. And there you go. However, here we are at the Antocitos Playa del Carmen, which is one of those little holes in the wall, which apparently only the locals go to. But hey, it's a very good budget place for those who don't have time to cook, and a very good spot. Now, here we have an enchiladas here with mole, the sauce. Now, I should mention the mole sauce. It's a combination of the ancient, or maybe not ancient, but traditional Mayan spices. Like there's peppers, cocoa powder, and star anise. That's one of them. There's many more. And it was a mixture with that and the foods that the Spaniards brought together, and they mixed it together and make it a sauce, mole. Now, I should mention, guacamole is like avocado sauce. So there you go. Now we're going to try it right now, see what it's like. Absolutely fabulous. Now that looks like it was chicken in there. Is that correct? Yes, it was. There you go. Alrighty, here we have a little produce marketplace, which is a place where locals come here. Many of them come here to do their famous Playa del Carmen style cooking. Now you can see there's a lot of them over here. It goes around here, and then it goes around here in that direction there. Okay, and over there as well. Okay, so now a lot of the stuff you see can be bought overseas, but look over here. Here's the stuff that you're only going to get in the area around the Yucatan / Playa del Carmen here. You have aguacate right here. Some of these little chilies, and there's the avocados here. The pepino, the blanco. And here we have the, what's the name of this? Chicate. It's very explained to pronounce. This is tomato verde, the green tomato. This is the chayote. Apparently this one has a lot of vitamin C in it, which is very good for your health. And here you have the habanero one. Now here's the habanero chili right here. I'll show it to you right here. This one here, right now it's not too bad, but you don't want to have it to be reddish orange. That will be very, very hot. Now this one here is the poblano chili. This is the one that apparently you are trained in because it's not as hot as the habanero, and you're trained when you're young to have this to get you ready for the habanero. Now what's going to happen is we're going to have a couple of fruits we'll try and have a little bit of local spices maybe add to them. Now come over here, I'll show you this over here. Okay, I'm going to try this one right here, the tuna fruit, and I have this one here I'm going to try when it's ready. And then I'm going to try This one here, the guava fruit, right here. There you go. Okay, so when we get to that spark, we will talk then. Hi, we're continuing the tour now. Here we have the local fruit all cut up here. Now I'm going to squeeze a little bit of the sour orange on it right here, give it a bit of the flavor, citrus flavor. Now I have the Miguelito here, which is chili powder, salt, and sugar. Put a bit on it and see what it's like. Just adds a little flavor. This is a very friendly spice. It's not too horribly spicy. Now try the tuna first. Very good. A lot of seeds, but very good. And here, I'll try the guava. That's right. This is absolutely fabulous. You got to try it. Alright, here's the next stop here, and this is our taco stop. Now, if you look down there, there's taco stands that go down there. They serve much of the same thing. You can have a lot of choices. You can have shrimp, you can have pork or beef. I'm going to have the suadero, which apparently is a ribs of the cow taco, which also has onions and cilantro. I'm also going to have the poblano pepper with cheese in it. That's one I'll be having right here. Now, I'm going to get it from this spot right now. Come closer here. This lady right here, as you can see right here, she does her all her tortillas from scratch. Right here, nice and fresh. Look at this. Look what she does right here. And of course, that's a lot of the stuff you do right there. They're making it right there, as you can see right there. As you can see, she's taking around there, and that's being put to the test, if you like. Okay, so I'm going to be having the poblano with cheese from this one here, and I'll have the ribs con suadero from another one. Folks, here we have the poblano with cheese. You can see it right there. See it right there. Okay, and we have the suadero right here. And I'm going to try one each. Absolutely fabulous. Now here's the next one. This is the suadero. A bit messy, hey. Just keeps getting better. Hi folks, this is the last stop. This place sells tropical fruit ice desserts, which are common across Mexico. Now you can see there's a lot of ones here. Some of these ones here, if you want to go over here, these ones are water-based here, okay? And here you got a lemon one, just for sake of argument. And I'll be having this one. This is one I'd like to have. Now if you look at some of the milk-based ones, here you've got vanilla chocolate chip, strawberry one, coffee, pistachio, and Oreo over here. Now there's a whole bunch. I don't list them all up, but you can sort of look over here and see them all there, okay? All right, that's all of them there. Okay, so now I decided to have the lemon one. If I can get it off, it'd be nice. There we go. Give it a try. Very, very good. Okay, so this is the food tour in the evening in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. You have to do it.